Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. So hello everyone, now in this video I am going to start from sum number 26 exercise 8 from the book of ML Agarwal. For the previous video please check the description box, the link will be there. So simplify and express with positive exponent. So here first one 3x squared to the power 0. Okay, now any number that is to the power 0 that becomes 1. Okay, so it will be 1 and in positive also. Next xy whole to the power minus 2. So that becomes 1 by xy whole square. It will be 1 by x square y square, also positive. Next one minus 27 a to the power 9 whole to the power 2 by 3. Okay, now 27 means 3 to the power 3 and a to the power 9 means a to the power 3 to the power 3. So you can write here minus 3 a to the power 3 whole to the power 3, and as here 2 by 3, so 3 cancel out. So here square, so 3 square becomes 9, a to the power 3 square that becomes a to the power 6, and it will be positive as here even number in power, so the negative will be changed into positive. Next 27. If a equal to 3, b equal to minus 2, then find the value of this one. So you have to just put down the value of a. So here 3 to the power 3, here 2 to the power minus 2. It becomes 27 plus 1 by 4, that means 27 whole 1 by 4. And next one a to the power b plus b to the power a, that becomes 3 to the power minus 2. 3 to the power minus 2 means 1 by 3 square, so 1 by 9. And minus 2 whole to the power 3 means minus 8, so here minus 8. 9 is the LCM and the final answer will be minus 71 by 9. Now 28. If x equal to 10 to the power 3 into 0.0099 and y equal to 10 to the power minus 2 into 110, then find the value of root over x minus y, x by y. So 10 cube means 1000, and here 99 by 1 and 4 zeros, as there are after point there will be 4 digits, so that will be 4 zeros. So 30 will be cancelled out, so 99 by 10. Here 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 2 means 1 by 10 square, so that means 100. So 110 by 100, 00 cancel out, now 11 by 10. So now x by y means 99 by 10 by 11 by 10. So 10 cancel out, root over 99 by 11, it becomes 9. So root over 9, that means plus minus 3. Sum number 29. Evaluate x to the power half, y to the power minus 1 and z to the power 2 by 3, not minus, z to the power 2 by 3 when x equal to 9, y equal to 2 and z equal to 8. So now as x equal to 9, so 9 to the power half means root 9. Y to the power minus 1, so 2 to the power minus 1. And z to the power 2 by 3, that means 8 to the power 2 by 3. 8 means 2 to the power 3, so 3 cancel out, it's 2 square. So root 9 means 3, then half, and then 2 square means 4. So 4 cancel out, it's 2, so 3 into 2, 6. Next 30. If x to the power 4, y square and z cube equal to 49392, then find the values of x, y, z, where x, y, z are the different positive primes. Primes means prime number. Okay, so that means here you have to first factorize this one by prime factorization method. That means whenever you want to factorize this one or divide this one, you have to use only prime numbers. Okay, remember that you have to use only prime numbers. So as here 2, 3 and 7 all are the prime numbers. So here I just factorize this number and then I get here 2, 2, 2, 2, then 3, 3 and 7, 7, 7. Now there are 4 2's, that means 2 to the power 4, 2, 3, 3 square and 3, 7, so 7 to the power 3. So by comparing both sides, as here x to the power 4, here 2 to the power 4, that means x equal to 2. Here y square, here 3 square, that means y equal to 3. Here z to the power cube, 7 to the power cube, that means z equal to 7. Okay, that is your answer. Sum number 31. Cube root of a to the power 6, b to the power minus 4, that equal to a to the power x dot b to the power 2y. Cube root means whole to the power 1 by 3. Clear? So 1 by 3 multiply with 6, it becomes what? As here a to the power 6 means a square to the power cube. Okay, or you can directly 6 into 1 by 3, that becomes 2. Okay, next one, b to the power minus 4 into 1 by 3, so b to the power minus 4 by 3. Now again, by comparing both sides, here a square means a to the power x, so that means x equal to 2, and here b to the power minus 4 by 3 equal to b to the power 2y, so that means here minus 4 by 3 equal to 2y. Okay, so that becomes y equal to 2 by 3 minus. Next, sum number 32. If p plus q to the power minus 1, p inverse plus q inverse, that equal to p to the power a, q to the power b, then prove that a plus b plus 2 equal to 0, where p and q are different positive primes. So here p plus q to the power minus 1 means 1 by p plus q. Clear? Next, p to the power minus 1 means 1 by p, q to the power minus 1 means 1 by q. Here as same. Then 1 by p plus q, and by LCM it will be pq, and in numerator here p plus q. So p plus q cancel out. Now 1 by p means again p inverse, 1 by q means q inverse. So by comparing both sides, here a equal to minus 1, b equal to also minus 1. So just put down the value here, minus 1, that means minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, it becomes 0. So proved. Next, 33. P inverse q square by p square q to the power minus 4 whole to the power 7. Okay. So here p to the power minus 1 divided by p to the power 2. So here as divided, that means the power will be subtracted. So minus 1 again minus 2, it's minus 3. Okay, directly. Again here q to the power 2 minus 4, that means 2 plus 4. So q to the power 6. I hope you know the formula. Whenever the base are same, then the power will be subtracted when they are in division form. Here also same thing, 3 minus again minus, so plus 3 plus 2 5. Here minus 5 minus 3, so minus 8. Now that power will be multiplied with this one, so p to the power 7 into 3 minus 21, and 7 into 6 42. Here minus 5 into 5, so it will be as here minus 5. Okay, so as here minus 5, first change into in the what, as x to the power minus 1 means 1 by x. So here this one to the power minus 5, then it will be 1 by this one. So after change this one, just multiply the power. So 5 into minus 5 minus 25, and then minus 5 into minus 8, it becomes 40. Okay, so now next one, p to the power x into q to the power y. Okay, please observe here very carefully. Okay, so down the next one, as here p to the power minus 21 and divided by p to the power minus 25. So that means again that power will be subtracted. So minus 1 plus 25, as here minus, so it will be in plus. Again q to the power 42 minus 40. Okay, so the final here p to the power 4 and q square. So here p to the power x, q to the power y. By comparing both sides, x equal to 4 and y equal to 2. So now you have to find out the value of x plus y. So 4 plus 2, it becomes 6. Clear? So if you face any kind of problem here, so I just want to tell you that first pause your video, then observe it here very carefully, and then do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself, don't copy from here. Okay, just apply the formula of the indices and you can solve it easily. But first you have to observe here very carefully. Next, solve the following equation for x. That means here each and every question you have to find out the value of x. First one, 5 to the power 2x plus 3, that equal to 1. Now 1 means 5 to the power 0. So by comparing both sides, 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Then x equal to minus 3 by 2. It's very easy. Next, number 2, 13 to the power root x 4 square minus 3 to the power 4 to the power 4 minus 3 to the power 4 minus 6. 4 to the power 4 means 256, 3 to the power 4 means 81 minus 6, it becomes 169. Now 169 means 13 square. So here 13 to the power root x, here 13 to the power 2. So base will be same. So that means power will be also same. So root x equal to 2 and then x equal to 4 by squaring both sides. Next one, number 3. Root over 3 by 5 whole to the power x plus 1, that equal to 125 by 27. Clear? So root over 3 by 5 whole to the power x plus 1, 125 and 27, that means 5 by 3 whole cube. So again, as here root means whole to the power half. So half multiply with this one, it will be x plus 1 by 2. And as here 5 by 3, just change it 3 by 5, then it will be minus 3. Okay, so now in the both case, here will be 3 by 5, here also 3 by 5. So you can directly write down that power will be equal to this one. So x plus 1 by 2 equal to minus 3, and from that x equal to minus 7. Now the fourth one, cube root 4 whole to the power 2x plus half, that equal to 1 by 32. So 2x plus half. Now a cube root means 4 to the power 1 by 3. Okay, now 4 means 2 square. So 2 to the power 2 by 3. Then that 2 by 3 will be multiplied with this power, 2 cancel out, and here 4x plus 1 by 3. Now in the right hand side, 32. 1 by 32 means 1 by 2 whole to the power 5. Okay, as here 1 by 2, so you can also write 2 to the power minus 5. Okay, so here also 2 to the power minus 5. Now by comparing both sides, here 2, that means this one equal to this one. So 4x plus 1 by 3 equal to minus 5, and from that you will get your answer, that is minus 4. Next, 35(1). Root over p by q equal to q by p whole to the power 1 minus 2x. So it will be p by q whole to the power half, then change it q by p whole to the power minus half. Then by comparing both sides, 1 minus 2x equal to half, then minus 2x equal to minus 3 by 2, minus cancel out, x equal to 3 by 4. It's very easy. Next, 35(2). 4 to the power x minus 1 into 0.5 to the power 3 minus 2x, here 1 by 8 to the power x. 4 means 2 square, so 2 multiply with this one, 2x minus 2. And 0.5 means 5 by 10, so half. Half means 2 to the power minus 1. So 2 to the power minus 1 into 3 minus 2x. Here 1 by 8 means 2 to the power minus 3 into x, that means power x. So 2 to the power 2x minus 2, here minus 1 multiply with this one, minus 3 plus 2x, and here 2 to the power minus 3x. So here both the base will be same, so the power will be added. So 2x minus 2, then minus 3 plus 2x, here also 2 to the power minus 3x. So after addition, 2 to 4x, and here minus 5. So 4x minus 5, that equal to minus 3x. So 4x minus 5, that equal to minus 3x. 7x equal to 5, then x equal to 5 by 7. That means whenever you want to solve this problem, first you have to make both the base are same. Okay, both the bases are same in the both side, then left and right side. So okay, so after that you can easily compare that this power will be equal to this one. Okay, now the next one, sum number 36. 5 to the power 3x equal to 125. And 10 to the power y equal to 0.001. Then find the value of x and y. So here 125 means 5 to the power 3. Okay, then 3x equal to 3, x equal to 1. Here 10 to the power y equal to, now 0.001 means 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000 means 10 to the power minus 3. So here y equal to minus 3. So that is the value of x, that is the value of y. Now the next one, 37. Okay, now here the given equation is this one, and you have to prove that m equal to n plus 1. M equal to n plus 1. Okay, so here observe very carefully. Okay, it's a little bit tough problem, so observe it very carefully. As here 9 to the power n, 9 means 3 square, so 3 to the power 2n. Clear? Next one, 3 to the power 2 into 3 to the power n. So bases are same, then power will be added, so 2 plus n. Here 27. 27 means 3 to the power 3. So 3 into n, that means 3 to the power 3n. Okay. Here 3 to the power 3m, and that 2 to the power 3 multiply with this one. So 2 to the power 3 by 3 to the power 3, as here 27. Okay. So I hope there will be no problem in that stage. Now the third one. again here bases are same, so 2n plus n 3n plus 2. Here minus 3n 3 to the power 3n, here 3 to the power 3m, and here 2 to the power 3 by 3 to the power 3. Okay, now here in the upper one, here 3 to the power 3n, 3 to the power 3n is common, so here 3 square as remaining, here minus and then 1. In the denominator 3 to the power 3m, here same. Now as here 3 square, 3 to the power square, 3 to the power square means 9. So 9 minus 2, 1, that means 8. Here also 2 to the power 3 means 8. So 8 cancel out. This one cancel out. Okay. Now 3 to the power 3m multiply with this one 1. So here is 1. So 3 to the power 3m by 3 to the power 3. And in the left hand side you have 3 to the power 3n. So as here the base are same, so the power will be subtracted as here division. So 3m minus 3. Now by comparing both sides, here 3n equal to 3m minus 3. Then 3 will be cancelled out from the both side, n equal to m minus 1, and from that m equal to n plus 1. So it's proved. Now 38. 3 to the power 4x equal to 81 to the power minus 1. So here 3 to the power 4x, 81 means 3 to the power 4 minus 1, so minus 4. So from that x equal to minus 1. Next 10 to the power 1 by y, that equal to 0.0001. So it's 1 by 10 whole to the power 4. Then 10 to the power minus 4, and from that y equal to minus 1 by 4. Now you have to find out the value of this one. So here 2 to the power minus x as minus 1, so 2 to the power 1. Here 16 means 2 to the power 4, and y means minus 1 by 4, so minus 1 by 4. 4 cancel out, 2 to the power minus 1, that means half. So 2 cancel out, it becomes 1. Now 39. 3 to the power x plus 1 equal to 9 to the power x minus 2. Then find the value of this one. So here 3 to the power x plus 1, 9 means 3 square. 2 multiply with this one, 2x minus 4. By comparing both sides, x plus 1 equal to 2x minus 4, then x equal to 5. So here 2 to the power 1 plus x, that means 1 plus 5, 2 to the power 6, and that equal to 64. So here now the last problem. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel if you are a new viewer. And one by I will upload all the chapters from the book of ML Agarwal class 9. So you can check all the videos from the playlist of our channel, or also the link of the playlist in the description box of every video of class 9. So here 40 and then 1. 3 whole to the power, So now 41. 3 into 2 to the power x plus 1 minus 2 to the power x plus 2 plus 5 equal to 0. Now you have to find out here the value of x. Okay. So first you have to multiply 3 with this one. So 3 into 2 to the power x, 3 into 1, 3. Here minus. Now just separate this one, as you know a to the power m plus n, that means a to the power m into a to the power n. So here 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 2 plus 5, that equal to 0. So now here 3 2 to the power x, and here 2 square means 4, so 4 2 to the power x. So 3 2 to the power x, here 4 2 to the power x, 5 plus 3, it's 8. So that means here 2 to the power x 3, and here 4. So 4 subtracted 3, that will be minus 2 to the power x, and that equal to minus 8. So minus 8 means minus 2 to the power 3. Minus 8 means minus 2 to the power 3. So minus cancel out. Then 2 to the power x equal to 2 to the power 3. So x equal to 3. Last one 40 and 2. 3 to the power x equal to 9 dot 3 to the power y. So 3 to the power y divided by this one, 3 to the power x by 3 to the power y. So 3 to the power x minus y, that equal to 3 square. Why is 3 square? As 9. 9 means 3 square. By comparing both sides, x minus y equal to 2. As well as here 8 into 2 to the power y, that equal to 4 to the power x. So 8 means 2 to the power 3. 4 means 2 square. So 2 to the power 2x divided by 2 to the power y. So it becomes 2 to the power 2x minus y. By comparing both sides, 2x minus y equal to 3. So this one is the equation number 1 and this one is equation number 2. So if you subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2, okay, that means equation number 2 minus equation number 1, then it will be y cancel out, here 2x minus x, it becomes x, 3 minus 2 1. Okay, so if x equal to 1, then definitely y equal to minus 1, because x minus y equal to 2.